idea of the story. Last page gives a brief about the story. Now let's see the brief or summary from the last page. Goat thinks his boat is safely moored. He doesn't see duck jump on board. Soon sheep and frog are all at sea, just like they met a flask of tea. Who knows what dangers are afloat when duck is captain of the boat. Thank you. Splash! Captain Duck. Duck drove into my life one morning, smashed into a rock, and ever since I haven't been able to get rid of him. Not that I did really want to. Duck is always getting into some sort of trouble. Do you know what he's been up to now? Hijacking Goat's boat. That's what we all knew. It would end in disaster. Frog, sheep and me. But could we stop him pulling that cord to start the engine? What do you think? Judge. Let's see the story by Bharat Sawan. Pop, pop, pop. Captain Duck. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Coughs the spluttering truck. No more petrol left. Quacks Duck. It's good. I stopped near my friend Goat. He uses petrol in his boat. Duck rat tap taps at Goat's back door. Waits a while.
Then
Taps once more. But no answer. So instead, he sneaks a pea inside Goat's shed. Hooray! Cries Duck. A stroke of luck. Petrol for my thirsty truck. I will only take a drop or two. Look, there's Frog. Where's he off to? He's off to take a trip on a boat. Hello, calls sheep. Hop in, says Goat. There's one last thing I need to bring. While I am gone, don't pull that string. They check the map and pack the smack. Then suddenly they hear a quack. Ahoy there, sailors! Comes a cry. Is this a boating trip I spy? If there are seas to be explored, make way. Captain Duck's on board. Let's get going. What's this thing? No, cries frog. Don't pull that string. The engine roars. Frog gives a shout. Oh no, screams sheep. Frogs fallen out. Plop. Roar. Grab the rope, says duck. I will steer, throw it out when we get near. Ready, steady, get set, throw! Catch! Yells duck. And there we go. I didn't know frog could water ski. No, bleats sheep, and nor did he. Oh, please duck, please don't go too far. Goat will wonder where we are. I think you did better stop it now. I can't, yells duck. I don't know how. Besides, we have only just begun. And frog is having so much fun. So Captain Duck steers the boat far away from poor old goat, who finds his can beside the truck. Ah, he says, that naughty duck. The little boat bobs on and on until the river banks are gone. Just then the engine pops, and with a final cough it stops. The stormy waves begin to swell. Sheep says, I don't feel too well. Come on, says duck, we will row to shore. We can't, gasps frog. There's just one oar. They huddle in the bobbing boat and snuggle close to sheep's warm coat. And there, upon the restless deep, three lost friends fall fast asleep. Through the night, hour by hour, goat keeps lookout from his tower. And then at dawn,
True.
bleary eyes upon the tide, his boat he spies. Sheep calls out, we are sorry, goat, we left you here. We broke your boat. Broken, says goat, as duck tries to hide. Oh no, it just needed petrol inside. That's why I went back for the can. I keep spares. I searched through my shed, but the can wasn't there. Wait, says frog. Duck was holding a can. It was just before our boat trip began. So, duck took the petrol. That's right, says goat. Now you know why there wasn't enough in the boat. Look, ducks getting away. Sheep cries, oh, he's not goat goat, with a glint in his eyes. He took the petrol, the silly duck, but forgot to pour it into his truck. Pop, pop, pop. The end.
Look out for more hilarious stories about duck from this advertisement page. This is the tale of a duck in a truck that was stuck in some yucky brown muck. A sheep in a jeep and a frog in a bush saw the truck stuck and gave it a push. But the truck stayed stuck. What now, can you guess? Could a goat in a boat get them out of this mess? Lovely story. A leaking roof, a window stuck. These are jobs for Fix-It Duck. He's got his tools, he's keen, he's strong. What can possibly go wrong? Duck is up to his old tricks. Now, who will end up in a fix? Lovely story. Thank you. The end.